God, we are thankful that once again you have gathered this great cloud of witnesses.
Yes. Yes.
And yes, Lord, there's trouble on every hand.
Yes.
There are many families who rose up this morning and they looked around and they saw that someone was gone.
Yes.
Someone that they had spent their life with.
Yes.
Many hours of joy and
Yes.
fellowship.
Oh yes.
But when they look around, they realize that that loved one was gone. So now, Lord, I pray that each person that has left this world,
Yes.
they left with their hand in your hand. And that now they are in a place where they won't have to cry anymore. A place where there'll be no more suffering,
Yes.
no more sadness,
Yes.
no more sickness,
Yes.
no more pain,
Yes.
and no more sorrow.
Yes.
But they're rejoicing
Yes.
around your kingdom.
Your kingdom.
And then, Lord, those of us who are left behind,
Yes.
help us to be ready
Help us.
when that great day shall come
Help us.
and the dead in Christ shall rise.
Yes.
Help us to be caught up in the middle of the air
Help us.
where we can see our loved ones again.
Yes.
So, Lord, touch
Touch.
this moment.
Yes.
Through our trials and through our tribulation, Lord, our hope is in you. So have your way.
Have your way.
Have your way, Lord. We need you, Lord. We come this morning because we are searching for the truth.
Yes.
We're searching for the real thing.
Yes.
We want to be wrapped up, tied up, tangled up in your love. But we realize that we are nothing but dirt.
Yes.
Father God, and from time to time we fall short along the way. We don't quite reach the mark.
Yes.
But Lord, we come to you as humble as we know how for you to fix it for us. For you to make us right with you.
Yes.
So Lord, have your way.
Have your way.
Have your way. We are your children.
Yes.
Lord, and we need our Heavenly Father
Yes.
to touch us
Yes.
in our bowed down state.
Yes.
To make us alive
Yes.
where we are weak.
Yes.
To renew our strength.
Yes.
And to restore our joy.
Oh yes.
Lord, we need you this morning.
Yes.
Lord, come back for a little while
Yes.
and restore us through your Holy Spirit that we may live a life
Yes.
that's pleasing in your sight.
Yes.
Help us to worship you this morning in spirit and in truth.
Yes.
So have your way. Lord, let our life be a light
Yes.
to somebody
Yes.
who's walking in a dark world.
Yes.
Let your light so shine in us that somebody, Lord, can see your face. That somebody can feel your Holy Spirit. That somebody can be led to the truth. Because your spirit lives on the inside of us. Lord, have your way. Have your way, Lord. Touch those bereaved families this morning who are shedding tears and their hearts are broken. But Lord, you promise to heal our broken hearts. And you promise to dry up all our tears. So have your way. Have your way, Lord. Have your way. Help us to receive your word this morning as you have laid it out for us, that we may be strengthened. And then, Lord, when this life is over, when we leave this busy walk of life, let it be well with our souls. Bless this blessing this morning. In Jesus' mighty name. We pray. Amen. Thank you, Lord.
Everything that happens. Amen. That's just confirmation.
Amen.
Amen. So I'm not going to go back over what he already went over, but I'm just going to go to verse 35 this morning. John, the 6th chapter. I said, boy, the Lord knows how to do it.
Amen.
Amen. I'm going to use this verse. Then Jesus declared, verse 35, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty. The word of God for the people of God. Thanks be to God. My theme this morning is manna from heaven. Manna from heaven. Now, bread is a common food, eaten all around the world. We eat bread in almost every culture because bread is something that sustains us. And it has even been known for prisoners to survive off of just bread and water. So that tells us that bread has something special in it, that has those vitamins, that has a life-giving force. It has carbohydrates and all those things that are essential to life. Now, you know, all of us like bread.
Amen.
Whether it be cornbread or biscuits or pancakes or honey buns or sweet cakes, cornbread. I know some of y'all getting hungry already, see? Light bread, that's right.
Snapjack.
All right. There's something about bread that just fulfills us. It gives us the strength we need to survive.
Amen.
If we could just get a little bit of bread, it is enough to give us the physical strength that we need to live on. But let me tell you, the physical bread is not enough.
Amen.
You're going to need something to go beyond the physical, because bread can't fix a broken heart.
All right now.
Bread cannot pull you out of depression. Bread won't bring you comfort when you are lost a loved one. You're going to need something a little stronger, that goes a little deeper than the physical bread. That's why Jesus said these words. He said, I am the bread of life. So when we go to the words of God, we find out the words of God, the bread that comes from heaven, it fills not only the body, but it fills the soul.
All right now.
It's that everlasting bread that will fill us until it overflows. And it not only fills our soul, but it keeps us from being thirsty.
Yes.
Because it quenches something deep inside of us. And we only get that bread through the Word of God.
Yes.
And you know that Jesus is the living Word. God's only begotten Son. So therefore Jesus said these words. He said, I am the bread of life. Now when we're reading in John chapter 6, we find out there's a lot of things going on. Jesus is talking about bread. And if you know the story, just before Jesus went over to the other side, he was with the people. He was giving them the word of God, and they had been with him all day long out there, and the people were hungry. Y'all know how it is. You get hungry after a while. You work all day, and you're listening to preaching all day, and after a while you want a little meal. And Jesus was performing many miracles that day, but the people got hungry. So he told his disciples that I want you to go and get some food to feed these people. But the only thing that they found was a little boy with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. And I guess they were looking at the master like he was crazy, because he told them, I want y'all to go And I want y'all to make them to sit down in groups of 50s and groups of 100s. I guess they were looking at the fish and the loaves, and they were looking at Jesus and looking at the fish and the loaves. And I guess they say, what are we going to do with this? But when Jesus blesses something, Jesus can take a little bit and turn it into a lot.
Amen.
Y'all know, and many of us came up when we didn't have much in the house. But Mama would take that little bit and she would pray over it. And she would give God thanks, and we would bow our heads at the table. And it seemed, it looked like it was enough to take care of everybody. One of my buddies said, he said, all Mama did was add a little more water to the soup, and it was enough to spread around for everybody. So there's something about when Jesus blesses something. He blessed it so much in that the people had enough to feed everybody, and they had 12 baskets of leftovers. So after this miraculous event, everybody wanted to get to Jesus. Now Jesus said, now, y'all not really coming because y'all want what I really have to offer. You coming because you want to eat.
All right.
Let me say this. You tell church folk that we're going to have dinner.
Amen.
We're going to serve fried chicken
All right.
and some baked beans and some rice and gravy. You got a house full. You got an overflow. Folks will show up for a physical meal, but you tell them we're going to have prayer service for an hour and a half. And you might find one or two every now and then. But we focus on too much on the physical when what we really need to sustain us is something that's spiritual. And you can only get it by coming to the Word of God. That bread that comes down from glory. That bread that not only satisfies the body, but it fills the soul. So you can come in sad, but you can leave happy.
Amen.
You can come in broken, but you can go out with the pieces put back together. You can come in crying, but you can go out in joy. You can come in with sadness, but you can go out in peace. All because you have received bread that comes from glory. You ever notice that when we are burying our loved ones, and we are sad, but if we could just get a little word from the preacher, if the choir could just sing a song that stirs us up, even though we've lost our loved one, there's a healing that has already begun to take place. The Word of God. So the people followed Jesus because they wanted a miracle performed. But not so much of a miracle of spiritual food, but they came to get physically fed. But Jesus had a word for them. Jesus said, if you understand what it is, I'm going to give you bread from heaven that you won't ever be hungry again and you won't have to thirst. I'm saying to us this morning, we need to stop worrying about what's out there in the world. You know, sometimes we come to church for the wrong reason. God blesses us a little bit, and we come to church to see what, the next person is going to wear. Sunday, instead of focusing on the Word of God, we watching somebody coming on with a new suit, or they got a new wig, or y'all, wait a minute, now y'all know the truth. Well, I didn't see that wig last time. That's a wig. Or we watching what they're driving up, and they got a new car.
All right.
When we come focusing on the wrong thing and we gossiping and talking in this corner, what we really need is something that's going to keep us.
All right.
Because these earthly things that we have, they're going to cease to exist.
Yes, they are.
They're going to pass away. All you got to do is die and watch what your children do with it.
All right.
I've seen more homes broken after the parent has passed away. They can't get along there. They're fighting over garbage, wood and splinter and things that are going to fade away. But what they really need to hold on is to the Word of God, so that when they do die, they can see their loved one again. People it'll last you for a season. A few hours and you hungry again.
Yes, you will.
You know, I go out to eat, and, you know, this restaurant food don't, excuse me, but it don't last too long. When I go home, I want some rice and butter beans and okras and chicken and cornbread, so it can last, it can fill me. And this is what the Word of God does.
That's right.
It fills us until it overflows. You can be sad, but when you think about the Word of God, when you think about what Jesus has done for us, when you think about the hills and the valleys and the mountains that God has already brought you over, when you think about what He has done for us, and when you think about His Word, it causes the Spirit inside of us to overflow.
Amen.
Physical food can't bring you out of darkness.
Amen.
Physical food can't help you to overcome alcoholism.
All right.
Right.
Physical food can't forgive you of your sins.
All right now.
Physical food cannot deliver you from death, hell, and the grave.
All right.
Only through the everlasting bread,
Yes.
manna, that comes from heaven.
Amen.
That's the only thing that can fill an empty space and cleanse a filthy heart.
Oh,
Bread, manna
yes.
from heaven. I don't know about you, and I'm going to tell this. You know, sometimes when we come to church, we don't always come in the right spirit.
Amen. Amen.
You know, and it could not have to do anything with somebody in church, or
Amen.
it may be something going on at the house, and we come in like we eating sour grapes. We mad at everybody, and eyes cutting, and don't say anything to me. But I'm a witness. I went in church one night, and my heart was contrary. My heart was troubled because I was not right with God. And I was sitting doing the service one night over in Hartsfield. On one side, there were folks having church. On the other side, folks were trying to get out of church to go to the ball game. It's amazing what we can do now. We can go to the ball game, and it can go into overtime, and we won't move.
Amen.
But we come to church. I hope that preacher heard me sit down. But that night, I said to myself, I am not going to leave this place until my heart is right with God.
Amen.
Church, something happened. An old song said, something got a hold on me. I felt myself getting up on my feet, shouting and praising God and giving God glory. It's all because the bread of heaven touched my heart, touched my soul, and it made a difference in my life. I don't know about you. I don't need Marita. I don't need Sunbeam.
All right.
I don't need Sarah Lee. But I do need Jesus. I do need the Word. I do need that light that comes down from glory. I do need the bread that fills my soul until it overflows. I do need the Word of God that will help me to stand when storms are raging. I know God and His Word will be with me. And I'm going to leave with this. He said, I will not leave you, nor will I forsake you. But I'll be with you even to the end. He said, I will send my word out.
Yes.
And it will accomplish
Yes.
everything else.
Yes.
It will accomplish what it's sent out to do.
Oh.
Then he said these words, heaven and earth will pass away.
Yes.
But my bread, my word,
Yes.
Yes.
is going to stand. If you need Him this morning, we're going to open the doors of the church. And we're going to invite you to come. Whatever you need, God